day off yesterday.
Yeah.
Back at it tomorrow, TCU. Pretty tight one down in Fort Worth earlier in the year. What do you expect from them tomorrow?
I think it's going to be a big battle between both teams. I think both of our teams are pretty young and are playing hard at the end of the season, so that's good. I think down the stretch for us, it's been really important to start to you got to manage what you're going to do in the gym all the time, but we just have players that want to be in the gym all the time, getting better, like coming in early, getting extra reps, all that kind of stuff. And so we've had to make sure we said, no, don't come in and do extra right now. We gotta be efficient with what we're doing. So I'm sure they're in the same situation. So
I think there were a couple sets in that first matchup where you guys had a 24-23 lead late. What do you remember most about that first matchup with them?
It was great. It was good volleyball. It's a good volleyball match. And I thought both teams were playing hard. And, I have some pretty strong feelings about it. But I expect the same out of us this time, And you always expect your opponents to come playing their best volleyball, But we're going to definitely get out there and work hard to play our best.
You got your big stretch here at the end. Last four conference matches of the year. What do you guys look to accomplish in those matches?
Well, I think that we've done a lot of great things throughout this season, and I would like for our players to continue to battle. I think we have some great opponents still left on our schedule. We made a goal at the beginning of the year to be sitting and watching the NCAA tournament with purpose. That's obviously going to take winning out and beating a number one team, and then I think OU's probably in the top 25 still or something like that. So it's going to take that, but you always have hope for it. That's what you work for every day in the gym. And I think when you've got a young team, why not go for it? So we're just going to keep going for it, and I just want them to keep playing with passion, playing with enthusiasm, putting everything they've got into every rep they're getting, because it's a process for us. It is right now. It's about this season, but it's also about next season. So just going out and doing our best every day.
It's a team sport, but there have been some players that are on the brink of some individual accomplishments. Anna, I think 5 digs short of 700 for her career. Brittany, 35 assists short of 2,000. Two young players that have played a lot of sets. Just kind of talk about their development and your young team's development as a whole.
Yeah, I think Britt has really, really developed through her time here, and I think she runs our offense well. I think she does a great job for us, and I think those numbers are just a testament to how hard she's working and the time she's putting into it. Anna's numbers are great, and she missed a handful of matches last year. She was out for a good month and a half, so you just think of where she'd be with that. She might be hitting somewhere near 1,000. So those two, everybody on the team works really hard, but I would say that those, if you're looking for a descriptive term for those two, it's workhorses, and that's what gets them to where they're going, and that's what takes in this league.
3 of the 7 largest crowds in program history have come this season. Can you just speak to the support from Mountaineer fans in 2013?
Yeah, I think when you're building a program and you get some continuity in your program, and the way our team is and how they relate to the community, I think you get people building relationships with them, building a connection with them, wanting to come out and watch them play and support them and fight along, not just for them, but with them. I think that we've got a really consistent fan base that keeps coming back because they've seen where we've been and they see the progress that we're making and where we're going. And I really think that's just Mountaineer Nation starting to embrace volleyball, and what a great thing to be a part of.